Alright guys, as you can see, my corner is looking a bit chaotic over here. I got my cleaning supplies, but as you can also tell, there's been a few mods that have come in. So we will be definitely keeping you posted on the installs on these. So be sure, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and we will slowly but surely get all of these items onto the Hellcat. Hey, what's up YouTube world? It's Ryan from Riding in Style. So I got the new decals in. Basically it was a combination of the font that everyone chose plus the color. So I found out that the font everyone chose wasn't the reflective silver or the chrome that I thought it was. It was a light gray. So it didn't have the reflective characteristics like the color everyone wanted. When I opened it up, it was light gray. And I double checked my order, it was my fault. So if anyone's interested in getting some decals, if you have a YouTube channel or you just want some customized decals maybe with your name on it or whatever the case is, I got these through Vinyl Sickness, and I will leave the website. Plus, I worked out a deal with them to get a coupon code that will give you all 15% off. So I will go ahead and link the coupon code. Maybe I will flash it up here somewhere, but I will make sure you folks get that. That way you can check them out at www.vinylsickness.com. Use the coupon code. It's Stylin, S-T-Y-L-N, and that will get you 15% off. It's active now. I double checked, but let me just go ahead and show you the decals that I have. So I double checked my order with them, and so this is the reflective chrome, and this is like the signature font that I decided to go with the YouTube decal. Now this is a large decal, so I'm going to use this for the back window. I think that's the plan, but I decided to order a few smaller ones too, just in case this one's too big for the back window. Then I'll just go ahead and put one of these, because this is the size. This is a 9-inch, so this is what's called the standard on their website, and this is the 12-inch. So I don't have anything to really reference it to other than maybe like a cell phone, so you can kind of see how big that would be. And the 9-inch is a standard. So if you want a larger one, that's your 12-inch there. It is a little more, like a couple dollars more. And again, this is the 9-inch standard one. So let me show you the ones that I had as a reference. So here it is, if you all remember. This is the 12-inch, and as you can see in the light, there's no reflection because it wasn't the chrome. As you can see here, this one has like that mirror finish, so that's kind of the look that I needed. And it's a slightly different font, but I think that it still looks great. This is the light gray, so it looks great, but again, it doesn't go with the theme that I wanted to go with for my car. And then the one that had the chrome was in the font that I decided not to go with. Well, actually, you folks decided that this the cursive style was nicer, but in this color. So here is kind of a hybrid of the two. Again, it's a slightly different font. They have a lot to choose from, so I invite you folks to check out their website. And at this point in the video, I'll just put the website, right around here somewhere, so you can go ahead and check it out. And then now I'm going to do an install on my car, as well as possibly some debadging. So I will bring you along. So the first thing I'm going to do is, well, as you can see, the car is filthy. We had a heavy downpour the past couple of days. Try to keep it pretty clean, but when it rains, it rains. So we're going to just debadge the Dodge. And I was debating to keep the word Charger on there, but I think in retrospect, I'm only going to keep the SRT Hellcat badge and just make a nice clean, leave everything else nice and clean back there. So how we're going to do this is I have some dental floss here, and it's been pretty warm. Some people use a heat gun or a blow dryer or something just to help melt the adhesive, but I think hopefully it's been warm enough. And then I went ahead and bought me some Goo Gone, That way I can take off any remaining adhesive, and then we'll get this done. I'll give this car a quick wash, and then we'll see what the decals will look like back here, and maybe in the front windshield above the VIN number. That's the plan. And for anyone who's never really debadged before, all you're using the floss for is kind of like a small edge to cut through the adhesive in the back of the letters. That way there's just the glue back there. The floss, you just put it in the edge back here and you just slightly floss it as if like you're flossing your teeth, and it'll eventually just kind of cut through. See if I can do this with one hand without breaking the floss. But well, it's harder than it looks. But anyway, you're just going to cut it through here, and then you go all the way through the letter. It starts to loosen up, and then you can kind of see it already starting to come off. Have extra floss, as you can see, but this one's pretty much off. I could have just peeled it off right there. You want to take off any extra adhesive just to make it easier on yourself later. You're going to discard these letters. There's really almost no point in keeping them. And then you go with an adhesive remover like the Goo Gone to get the remaining letters off. So this is what it looks like when you're just about done and you have one letter left and you run out of floss because it keeps breaking. So while I get more floss, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray some of this Goo Gone to the areas that I have already removed the adhesive, and then I'm going to just let it work. Alright guys, so this is the font that I got in the reflective chrome for the back window. This is the 12-inch, and you know what though? I'm not feeling it right now. I think I like the font on the other one that I had, which is in the light gray. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna rush into this. I am going to reorder with the font that I really want. The 12-inch for the back window, and then a 9-inch for the front windshield. So this process, this journey will have to be put on hold for now. But what I am gonna do, since I did finish wiping down the car, is install the Lux taillight tints. So I'm going to accomplish that right now, and I will keep you folks updated once the new decals do come in. Yeah.